I am Hoverman Cop, defender of justice, defender of the people, defender of the earth. In wake of the shooting that has taken place at Santa Fe High School in Texas, and the shootings that have taken place in our schools around this country, and the tolls of those who have been lost from this life to eternal life now looks down upon us, wondering when we as the citizens of this country will make change for the better for our future children. Won't you and I take a step back? I am. And let us listen to the words of a 6-year-old who will speak to the very depths of your soul to make change. This 6-year-old child makes a plea that we as the citizens of this country will make changes for the better, for the safety of the children that attend schools across this country. And when you look at this video, stay tuned and I'll be back.
I just want to be talking about these killings out here. Why can't y'all just let us live? Why can't y'all just let us grow up? Why can't y'all just let us have fun when we want to play with our friends? Well, we can't because you're shooting out here, shooting kids, shooting babies, shooting mothers and fathers. When you want to kill, you can't kill at all. Because this is not a world when God did not create this world to get shoot all up. That's too many killings out here. And we don't want people killing us. And we don't want to go to heaven. We do love the Lord. But when He's ready for us to come up to Him, we're ready. But we're not ready right now. The Lord did not tell us that we was going to come with Him right now. Then why are you shooting us to make us go with Him? When He says other people just got to go with Him, that means they got to go with Him. That doesn't mean people had to shoot them to go with Him. All these people out here get ready to stop. Because this is really ungrateful. You letting other people die. And you not letting this world stay the way they want. And when I say that I want this world to stay the way it is gotta stay the way it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be some other way. When I am telling you right now, I know that I am not the only one who's gonna live. I want other people
Now, did not those words from that 6-year-old child touch the very depths of your soul, as it did mine? The Almighty One said, "Behold, children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb, a reward." Psalm 27, verse 3. This child has made some specific points that stuck out more than anything that touched me. One of the first things she said, she had a question. Her question was, why can't y'all just let us live? That is a good question. We, as men and women, teenagers, who have the ability to hold right and wrong, to make decisions that can cause the life of another, is enough for you and I to take a moment to understand that life is indeed precious, and it is not up to you or I to take the life of any individual just by the sake of anger, and for the sake of jealousy, and for the sake of rage. This 6-year-old child had that question. Answer that question for yourself, for this 6-year-old. Why are you not allowing the children in your community to just live as children? Why are we not allowing the children to go to school, to get an education, and to come home without fear of their lives? Another statement she said, why can't y'all just let us have fun when we want to play with our friends? Well, we can't because they're shooting out there. Shooting kids. Out there in the world, in certain parts of neighborhoods, there are shootings indeed. And before police can respond to the scene, most of the time the suspects are already gone and the evil has already been committed. It is up to you and I in our neighborhoods, within our homes, to protect first your home and your children. And you must be your neighbor's keeper. And everything that is within your neighbor's house, their sons and their daughters, their grandmothers, their fathers, their grandfathers, their grandchildren, whoever may be in that home, should be in the mindset as much as their home should be your home. Their safety should be your safety. Each and every one of us should be our brother's keeper. She made another statement. This 6-year-old said, the Lord did not tell us that we was gonna come with him right now. Then why are you shooting us to make us go with him? This Lord of the earth sees all things and gives us the power of choice. Some choices are beyond the capabilities of this 6-year-old child. And she just has that question that is in our control and grasp to respond effectively. And so to you, governors of each and every state, to you, each mother and father of every state of this country, to each board member, school teacher, every individual who has the right to make changes for the children, all of us, regardless of your ethnicity, regardless of your education, regardless of your adulthood or your childhood, regardless of your upbringing, we all have the ability to come together, not in such tragedies, but daily to make sure, as long as we breathe in this life, our breath should be to make sure that the child breathes and have fun in her or his neighborhood as well, that their future may be as bright as ours. So I say to you, I say to each and every one of you, we must do something now that our children may have that future that God intends for them to have in this life. And we must rid this globe of crime and injustice. Join me and let us take our communities back, one person at a time. Over out.